Hi everyone, I wanted to do a quick update on our pound yen position. So we tagged out on our first profit target late yesterday or early today, depending on how you want to look at it. I think our profit target was just sort of up here somewhere, so that's nice to see. Obviously what happens now is you need to decide sort of what kind of style of trading you're going to follow. So we have a second target that's quite a long way away, especially given how prices has sort of come back here. And what you can decide to do at this point is obviously you can hold on. We've got our stop loss at break even, so we're not going to turn this into a losing position. No matter what happens, we've bagged some money over here, and you know, if this one stops out, it stops out. So my position here is to let it run. Okay, with the potential of seeing a large winner. The reason for that is because I like large winners. Large winners make sure that my average winner is much bigger than my average loser, which is an important factor if you want to defend your account from any chance of ruin. All right. One of the biggest mistakes we make as traders, we obviously let our losses run. We let them run because when we close out the losing trade, it becomes real and it hurts. So instead of cutting a loss early, we tend to let it go and go and go, and we hope that it is going to turn around. The opposite is true for a winner. When we see a trade that is in profit, we tend to close them early as opposed to letting them run. And the reason why we do that is because it feels great to take money off the table, to have a profit, to have a positive balance in our accounts, especially if we've had a couple of losing trades or something like that. So keep that in mind. That's exactly the opposite of what you want to be doing. So if you're the type of trader who wants to let their profits run, you have to give them that chance. All right, and that's what this is. So that means we have to sit through this potential pullback, and maybe it is going to tag us out. We don't know. That's my style of trading. That's how I defend my accounts, and that's how I grow it. Just from a technical perspective, you can see that this is, you know, I would say we're still clearly in a downtrend. We're constantly making lower highs. All right, if you follow my mouse there, you can see we've got lower highs the whole way down, and we're making lower lows. Now, I've marked this high over here because, in my opinion, that is the most recent low high. Okay, I don't think, you know, since then, I think we've pretty much gone down, and now we've come up a bit. If this point where we're at now turns out to be a turning point in the market, then we would say that that is our new lowest high. Okay, and what we would expect then is price to then fall through, take out this low, okay, because at the same time we're making lower lows, and continue in the down move. So we'll know our answer fairly quickly as to whether this trade is going to carry on or whether we're going to get stopped out. If you don't feel like you can give up sort of you know, whatever this was and anything like that, you obviously have the option of trailing stops as you go down. What you could have done is you could have put a stop loss above this local swing high over here. I guess you could have put one over there, all right, above this sort of local swing high, saying, you know, you're banking on the fact that price is going to keep marching down at the same kind of a rate, and that's fine. You would have taken your profit on that. That depends on the style of trading you follow and what you are more comfortable with. All right, what I may do if it turns out that this is a turning point, all right, that this is our next high point, okay, and there's no reason why it can't come all the way back up here as long as it's lower than this point, okay, the downtrend would technically still be intact, so keep that in mind. So if this does turn out to be some sort of turning point and price falls and takes out these lows, I think then you'd be alright to move your stop loss here, and I will adjust accordingly. Just wanted to give everyone an update on the position. Nice to bag some pips. If anyone has any questions on this, please do let me know, and let's have a great week. Happy trading, everyone.